Good morning, everyone. We are going out for a little adventure. Now, I promised myself that I'll be doing this at least once a month, not on camera, but it was something that I wanted to do personally because I have lived up in the northwest for about 5 or 6 years now, and I still don't know all kind of the essential places and areas. Like, I know of certain areas, but I actually haven't visited them. So today we're going out to Southport. Now, Southport is actually like North Liverpool. It's on the Merseyrail, which kind of helps with the whole keeping costs down, but also being able to travel to see what it's like. And the good thing is, it also has a beach. Now, I'm off today, and it is Wednesday, so, well, it was Wednesday when I'm filming this. So I am going to go experience Southport. Hopefully the weather will keep itself nice and sunny and beautiful. And I'm also going to take a sketchbook to see what and if there's anything there that I want to experience, to draw, to appreciate. And I'm just going to spend the day there because I've also got some work which is paying for the travel whilst I'm there. And I just want to experience it, see what it's like, and I thought I'd take you along with me. Another vlog. This one was taken a while ago. That one was actually done a while ago. It's when I went to, I still can't pronounce it, Walsey. I'm sorry. And I did do a little artwork printing combination. That one's kind of stopped because I trying to find the right way of producing it turned into a bit of a headache, so I was like, I'm going to leave you for now and I'll come back to you. And I thought, whilst I'm waiting for some of my paintings to dry, I'm going to go for experience because, you know, it doesn't matter how often you make artwork, as long as you're feeding your brain of things that you absolutely love and enjoy, you can still get away with not doing the practical bit. You can get away with doing a lot of the theory bit. I was going to say therapy bit then. I mean, it's technically therapy, going out and exploring Liverpool, which is such a good experience. I am hoping next week I'll be able to go to Manchester, so hopefully that'll be another one in the vlog. You can tell I haven't vlogged for a while because I clearly can't talk or say words. And I'm not gonna lie, it'd be quite nice to get out of the house because even though I'm really skint, and that I'm achieving something with the fact that I've gone down to part-time hours and I'm trying to feel like I'm running the world on these hours. So yeah, we're gonna start the journey. So I'll see you guys when I'm there. just trying, oh, a bit windswept. I'm just trying to figure out which colour scheme I want to go with. So I brought with me pink, black, don't know why I brought black, and dark navy blue. So it's actually really nice here, quite peaceful, and I didn't realise that the sun was, not sun, the sea was actually out, so I can just about see the water, and I was like, oh, I can't wait, I'd love to have a little dip in off my feet, and it just didn't happen, so it's fine. It's still really, it smells of sea, and from what you can see, it's nice. It's a really nice change of scenery, and I'm really glad I actually came. I was really having an hour about it, because actually getting over here, there was like a 20-minute delay, and I was like, is it really worth travelling like almost 3 hours to get here? But once I got here, I changed my mind very much, and travelling a lot is hard, not just because of what I want to do in terms of the travel, because a lot of it is like either art galleries or going out and having drawings. It takes up a lot of time, which I absolutely love to do more of, but when you've not got a lot of time, I know I've got more time than I had before previously due to my stepping down and going part-time. It's just an adjustment. Even though I have got shorter days of work, I still have the same amount of days in work, which, you know, it was gonna happen. I knew I can't really cut back completely just yet, but it just makes me realise days like this how much I just want to do this. And I mean, I don't even know if I'm in focus. That's bro. How much I really love giving my brain stuff to do rather than just adult stuff. So actually sitting here, I thought about, why am I limiting my palette? And then I realised I think I'm limiting my palette because the landscapes I've got aren't exactly the most colourfulest, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing, but I realised if I just want to paint them, it's just a simple A to B rather than A, B, C, D, E, back to B. So I'm actually thinking about the process of doing printing collage. I did that a while ago, back with, I think it was literally the first year of being on YouTube. It was again a very clever process that I managed to create with leftover ink, and I knew it would come in handy someday, but I didn't know when. Saying that, with printmaking, I'm really drawing watercolouring, and I don't know if it's like a final process or it's just like a bit like pencil. Like, it's not that you can't use pencil as a final piece, it's... Sorry, I was trying to figure out which colours I haven't used yet. Using it as a final piece method rather than just a study. Would be interesting, because I rarely have watercolour or drawings as final pieces. They're very much in the process. But maybe I'm just looking over it, or maybe I'm just overcomplicated, or maybe my mind's just gone bananas because it's free for a change. the wrong thing, but it's fine. And then blue background. Actually, that might work still. I find these are a bit more abstract than any other ones, but I'm glad I can start to go back to the prints. That I did sometime last year, I think it was. And then pink background. Cool. Okay. Put that in the sea. It's fine. Okay, so I think that's all the drawings I'm going to do. I've done about 4. One big study as like a starting piece, and then some general ideas. I've taken loads of photographs, but one thing on my mind is that I'm absolutely starving, so I'm just going to do a very quick line drawing just to get the structure of the main elements, because I've got a bit of a gap at the bottom, unintentionally. And I'm gonna go grab some food because I'm starving. I don't know why I didn't bring snacks. I'm normally a snack person, which is weird. So my brain's going bananas. It's like, oh, you can do drawings on top of your prints and stuff, and I'm like, calm down. I've only just started. I suppose it's better than the lesser, not having anything in your head. Very quickly turned into a continuous line. Okay. Right, let's go get some food. You have to excuse the fact that I look really tired as well. I am so tired. So I was only actually at the beach for about an hour and a half of drawing. I did lie down and I was like, this is quite nice because it was really lovely and warm and so relaxing. And I'm still feeling the tiredness because of, I don't know what it is about sea air, but it just really makes me so tired and so sleepy. I woke up at my usual time at 7 o'clock this morning, and then about half an hour in I was like, I need a nap already. So I went and laid down for about 45 minutes. But anyway, I am going to end this vlog, but I want to show you very, very quickly some of the sketches that I've done and some ideas that I had from the experience, because Southport is actually a really lovely place to visit and I really want to go back there, but maybe next time spend a bit more money to get there a bit more earlier, because by the time I got there it was around 12 o'clock and I set off about 10. Yes, my train was delayed. The fact that it was a bit far for public transport to just sit around and do, especially when I was only there for an hour and a half. I have to go back home now. I literally went and grabbed some food and then it started pouring it down and I was like, I can't stay here anymore, which was a massive shame. I had a few little bits to do in the report anyway. So, but anyway, that was a bit of an off tangent, but I'm going to show you some of the drawings that I did whilst that and some ideas I have for the next bit. So this one was my warm-up drawing. I like to doodle all over it as well because that is just how I like to work. So these are the colours that I use. So black, blue and pink. There is a bit of banner at the very top. I didn't know whether or not to incorporate it. And I have written down some little bits. Basically put printmaking, selection changing, we'll see, and sculpted collage print with coloured background, 7 prints, portrait, screen print, using acrylic, limited edition, plus frame image. It's very basic what I've just put, but it works. And then the next set of images is which I was recording whilst talking to you, which actually I was quite proud of because there was quite a lot of people around and I managed to just talk out loud and I actually didn't get that many weird looks, which is kind of cool, which makes me feel a bit more, you know, me. But I suppose when you just start talking about, it just kind of runs out of your face, runs out of your face and then into the wider world. So these next 3 are little tiny ones I like to do. I was trying to figure out what would be the best colour combination for the landscape. I did take loads of photographs so I can relate back to it. So here they are. Do you have a favourite? I feel like the best one to signify Southport, I don't know why, I feel like this one might be, but I don't know, it's because of the black. The black is meant to represent the grass that was on the beach because the tide was actually out when I went there, and I don't know if that's just too simple, but it would work better. I had used the collage bits and reused the collage bits, but I would have to first do a process something similar to this one. So I am actually going to give all 3 of these a go. The colours I'm going to be able to use with acrylic paint, which I've got Artesia, and then I've also got my printmaking medium. It just involves a bit of planning and pre-preparation to be able to do something like this. And yeah, I will be bringing you along with this. I'll just give you a bit more of a close-up. Again, I probably will do a 3 paper size for this. But yeah, oh yeah, that bit at the bottom was the final drawing. I was trying to draw the landscape and I realised, oh actually, I preferred it on the previous page with the print. And that got me thinking about after the print, once it's dried, I actually have a white pen. It's a bit like a fountain pen that you can just kind of draw on top of things. It was really nice just to be able to sit there and enjoy it. I could have probably had a nap down at the beach, but it was a shame that I couldn't stay there for much longer. But it also means I get the chance to go back eventually and enjoy the experience all over again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a bit of a weird mishmash of everything, but I wanted to show you the whole process of me, what happens when I go out and actually explore not only Merseyside, but also in the artist kind of realm of discovering landscapes and how my thought process at that moment in time happens. And for me to actually record it as well is very useful because all the notes that I've said in my video I will probably put to use, and all the notes in my sketchbook as well are going to be quite useful as well because my vocabulary is so large. This is why I do art. I can't talk normal grammar in English. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and don't forget to check out my links in my description box to see more videos like this. There's loads more vlogs that you can have a look at that I've done for this kind of genre, and a few others that I would like to suggest you have a look at if you want some more general information about what I do and how my practice has evolved throughout. I'm gonna probably edit this video and go make myself a cup of tea because these bags, I mean, they're not terrible, but I would really appreciate not looking like a bag of potatoes today. Bye guys.